So between reversal entries and continuation entries, which one is the best entry strategy for binary options trading? I guess you'll get the answer at the end of this video, because I will be comparing the two entry techniques in Deriv and see which one has a high win rate. So if you're a trader who is looking for a good entry strategy for trading binary options, then this video is for you. So make sure you watch to the end. And in case you are watching on this channel for the first time and you have not subscribed, then please consider subscribing now and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to be notified. So you have 5 seconds to subscribe. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Now let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so in trading we have so many entry techniques, but in this video I want to compare only 2 of them. These are continuation entries and reversal entries, and one of them is actually my favorite entry strategy that I always use most of the time when I'm trading. For those who have been following my videos knows that very well, and in case you don't know my favorite entry technique, then stick around because I will reveal it to you at the end of this video. All right, so how does these 2 entry strategies work? A continuation entry is when you place a trade after a confirmation pattern, expecting the price to continue moving in the same direction. For example, if you see a strong green momentum candlestick like this, you'll place an up trade in the next candlestick, expecting the price to continue going up. And if you see a strong red momentum candlestick like this, you will place a down trade in the next candlestick, expecting the price to continue going down. In the other hand, we have reversal entries. This is when you place a trade at a certain reversal level, expecting the price to change direction. For example, if the price reaches at the resistance zone, you will place a down trade immediately, expecting the price to reverse and start going down. And if the price reaches at the support zone, you will place an up trade immediately, expecting the price to reverse and start going up. So now let me analyze this market and use these 2 entry strategies and see which one has a high win rate. So first of all, let me change the time frame to 5 minutes. And the expiration time to 5 minutes as well. After that, I can now start analyzing the market, and as you all know, I only use price action to analyze the chart. So I'll just click here and choose any drawing tool, but for this strategy I prefer rectangle. So you just click on it and you use it to mark the reversal levels like this. So even if I scroll back, you see that I was still using the same drawing tool before, and I think I will use them to analyze the current price. So now let me start analyzing the chart and look for entries. All right. So guys, as you can see, I've already analyzed this market and I've marked all the reversal areas, which are the zones, right? So now, as you can see, this is a downtrend, right? The market was going up, but now it has changed the trend and it is going downwards. So as you can see, it was forming lower lows and lower highs. Now the market currently is at a lower high of this downtrend, and I'm expecting the price to continue going down to form a lower low. So as you can see, there is a candlestick which is about to close, and that is, I think, is gonna be a good momentum candlestick. So let's wait for the candlestick to close, then place a down trade in the next candlestick for 5 minutes, expecting the price to continue going down, right? So let's wait for the candlestick to close. Alright guys, as you can see, the candlestick has closed with a good red momentum candlestick, which means the price should continue going down. And that's why I've placed a down trade for 5 minutes. So now let's wait and see if the price will drop. Alright. Alright guys, as you can see, I've lost that trade and the price did not go as I expected. So since the continuation entry has failed us, now let's try the reversal entry. So let's wait for the price to reach at this resistance level and place a down trade, expecting the price to reverse and go down because of this rejection area. You can see we have rejections here, which means the price was unable to break that resistance to the upside. So I'll be expecting the price to do the same. So I'll place the trade immediately the price enters my resistance zone. All right, so let's wait for the price to reach the zone. Alright guys, so as you can see, the price has now reached at the resistance zone, and I'm going to place a down trade for 5 minutes, expecting the price to reverse and go down. Alright, so now let's wait for results. Alright guys, as you can see, the price reversed just like I expected, and we got our first win, and that means I have recovered my loss that I got from a continuation entry. All right, so now we are good. So continuation entry nil, reversal entry 1. So since this is a downtrend and I'm only looking for sell entries, let's see if we can get another momentum candlestick and place a down trade, expecting the price to drop. All right, so let's wait and see if this candlestick can close with a good momentum. All right, okay. Okay guys, that was not a good momentum candlestick, since the candlestick has a long wick at the bottom, which means there is a rejection from the bottom. That means the price might go up. So I think we are going to ignore that one and wait for a good momentum candlestick. All right, and in case the price goes back to the resistance, I'm still going to place a down trade with the reversal entry technique, expecting the price to reverse again to the downside, since that is a resistance zone and the price was unable to break that zone before. So I'm still expecting the price to fail to break that zone to the upside. So I'll be expecting the price to reverse and drop. So let's wait and see if the price will reach at the resistance zone once again. All right, so let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see, the price is already at the resistance zone, and now I will place a down trade for 5 minutes, expecting the price to reverse and drop. This is my favorite entry technique. For those who didn't know, this is my favorite entry technique, and I always trust it so much. Right, so I always use reversal entry technique most of the time, and that is why I trust the entry that much with this $100. All right, so now let's wait for results. So guys, as you can see, that was a clean win from the reversal entry technique, guys. Another win from the reversal entry technique. So continuation entry strategy nil, reversal entry strategy 2. So now we have 2 wins from the reversal entry strategy. So now let me wait if we will now get a good momentum candlestick and place a down trade, expecting the price to continue dropping. All right, so let's go. Alright guys, so I think this one is gonna close with a good red momentum candlestick. So if the candlestick closes, I'm gonna place a down trade expecting the price to drop. All right, so let's wait and see. And boom, I've placed a down trade for 5 minutes expecting the price to drop. All right, so now let's wait for results. Alright guys, as you can see, the continuation entry strategy has failed us again. So I'll wait for the price to come back at the resistance and place another trade expecting the price to reverse again and see what will happen. Alright, so let's wait and see. Okay, so as you can see, the price is now getting into my zone, and boom, I've placed a down trade for 5 minutes with another $100 to recover the loss that we are gonna get from the continuation entry technique. All right, so now let's wait for the results. Alright guys, as you can see, the price went just as I expected, and that was another clean win from the reversal entry strategy. Alright, so that means you already know the best entry strategy, and this is always my favorite entry strategy. And if you watch almost all my videos, you'll see that I always use this entry technique because it really has a high win rate. All right, and you have confirmed. So that means continuation entry strategy nil and the reversal entry strategy 3. So we have 3 wins from the reversal entry strategy and 2 losses from continuation entry strategy. All right, so that means you already know the entry strategy to use in your trading. All right, so if you have learned something from this video, please don't forget to like this video, and in case you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to be notified. So thanks for watching this video to the end. Let's meet in the next video.